Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Let's go see what we got here. So, last episode, we finished off the deal. Let's get that out of here, finally. We finished off the things. So, our whole thing today, get out of here, is to get the rest of this place cleared and okay. Okay. It's horde time, man. It's horde time. It is horde time. No. I got an airdrop. Of course, I have it on random days, so. Okay. One thing I do need is I need to go into Fortitude and put a point into this, and that'll help me heal. That's a health on melee kill. I don't know where they are. That thing. I think I got everybody except for whoever that is. We need to do some repairs to my stuff, maybe. It's looting time. We got a snake here for some reason. You gonna drop a loot bag too? Nah, you just bringing me some meat. That's nice of you. I was just say, is that another loot bag for some reason? Nope, that was not a loot bag. Let's see. Doesn't look like they damaged anything else. Couple things there. Door's fine. All that's fine. All right. Okay, so where is it? Up there? You can go get that later. This is a day 6. Oh. Need to remove that and reapply it. Day 6. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. That way I know how many days it's been since I've been ignoring it, and I should probably go get that thing. Alright, let's do some improvements here. Rex here.
What's your problem? Oh, it's not gonna kill me, but it hurts.
He dropped me a bag. Ain't that nice of him? I think this is that person again down there. You can just ignore them. Okay. Let's see. We got some armored ups. Gives us quality 3. Okay, we need to make new armor then. Bone knife quality 6. Do I get hunting knife finally? Yay. This doesn't have any magnitude, so we can just make a hunting knife and it'll be better. Rifle world. Sniper quality 2. What about 3? Nope, just 2. Steel spear quality 4. Light baton quality 6. Hermetic sledges. Now we can make those. Couple of headlight mods. Okay. Let us go and see if we can improve our stone shovel. What is this? This is just melee and block damage. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it works or not. If it does, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. Alright. We're going to put the recog in here. All the other miscellaneous stuff. Okay. So let's go get our stuff for crafting. So we're going to need to make probably some armor kits, but let's see how many we need to make. Give me farmers here. Yeah, we're going to need at least 3 more armor kits. Okay. And then farmer gear. So I'm going to need boots, gloves, hat, and outfit. Do I have that demolition pouch still? Because if I do, I should be able to fit it on me now. Is it in miscellaneous? Yeah, there it is. Or it's an ammo pouch, I mean. Alright, so. Is there any... I mean, I could put some of this on, maybe. Not on this. This is going to be all of the pouches, because they only fit there. Could do 3 gloves, and then the boots can have that. So now we're at tier 3, which is great. As we get higher and higher, we get better and better. Okay, so we can't put... With that 1 point spent, we can't buy this. We could buy Lucky Leader 2, which, yeah, might as well. Okay, so next thing. Let's go ahead and get that impact driver and get that made. We're not going to make a tier 6, of course. We'll just make a tier 5. And then what else are we going to do? We're not doing spears or the rifle until we get tier 6s. We were going to do something else, and now I done forgot what it is. It was something, though, but I done forgot. Oh, right. Did we unlock the mini bike and gas yet? I don't think so. I think we're like 2 off, aren't we? Yeah, we're 2 off on that, so we got a little bit before we can do anything with that. Okay. That needs to be put up. That, and that, and we can put that up. We need to recycle the regular ammo. We need to recycle the 9mm, the 9mm HP, the shotgun shells, and until that's done, we'll just have to wait. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and clear this place out. Finally gonna get it cleared. Somebody broke something somewhere. I heard it break. Wasn't that person? Hmm. You know what? I don't need these resources, so I'm going to give up these resources by just getting a digger and just clearing the thing out. Because I don't want to sit here beating all this all the time. I to only beat the things, break the things I can. We want the scaffolding ladder. Oh. I think it's this thing. If I do that, I can place, yeah. There we go. Then I can take my hammer and this is also going to give me a lot of resources as well when I break down all this stuff. I am going to break down the cobblestone, the cement, and all that stuff is in here. So I'm going to get a lot of resources there. But I'm not going to like do the things that are the other stuff. So I actually want to head right here, break that torch. There we go. Okay, and I want to head over here. So I kind of want to set up my farm up here, but I need to wait up. So basically I just need to unlock this door is all I need to do. So I can come up and down whenever I want. But basically this is where our stuff is going to be. Oh, I forgot about that damn thing. I forgot that was a damn thing. Let me fix that. I always fall for that damn thing because I always forget it's a thing in here. Okay. Let me repair that door. We're going to take apart this. That'll fall and break. You know what? I'll take that. But I'm just going to take apart the rest of this. Okay. I'm going to accept that stuff. Let me break this. Don't want any of this up here. I would like to continue the fence around completely, but I don't know if it would work or not. I don't know how stable this is. It looks like it would be pretty stable, but, you know, we'll see. I'm definitely going to continue the blocks over. So I want to switch them. I may want to switch. I can't. Okay. I was hoping to be able to switch them because with them like this, I'm not going to be able to get right up against them for the farm blocks. But I guess we're just going to have to accept that the way they are. I could beat this whole thing down, make it a lot smaller, and just continue it across if I wanted to for more room. I think I might do that eventually. It just depends on how long we stay here. Free XP is free XP, man. The next thing is to get this edge and place it here. And just continue this along. That'll give us a little bit of a nice little feature to the building. I want to go down to this end and do here. We kind of need to go back and forth between ends. You never want to do like the middle and ignore one end of it. That's just asking for things to collapse. This doesn't always help either, but it's more stable if you do it like this. Okay. We also have this little thing down here we can use. We can fence it in the rest of it like this. I don't know if I want to, though, with the way it is. I can beat this thing down. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and just do that and get rid of it. There we we go. Now we can see out our window. Get a full block. In there. Upgrade that. Okay. Actually, we could use this as an escape way. For some reason, if we get overrun somehow, we can, like, jump across. Go that way. Maybe. Current day is day 6, of course. See? That's what I was talking about. The calendars actually work now. If you look at one, it'll tell you the day. And clocks will also keep time for you. It'll tell you the in-game time and day. I saw something be damaged. Is that it? I guess that was it. I think it was where I was thinking about breaking those down for things. All right, we're going to do farming. So we need our farm plots to make our garden salad. We seem to be able to make it now. I'll have to double check that. We need lettuce, tomato, bell peppers, and carrots. Bell peppers, carrots, lettuce, and tomatoes. Okay, let me go down here and double check that we can make the gonna have to be made in this the garden salad. We can. Cool. So we're at a good time for that. Okay. My backup food, in case I need it, is going to be the vegetable stew. So let's take a look at that. That is potatoes, corn, mushrooms. Okay. Potatoes, corns, and mushrooms. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So we also needed corns, mushrooms, and potatoes. Mushrooms don't need to be planted in the planters. So we'll plant all the other stuff first. And then we'll decide where the mushrooms are going to go. Where's our planters? I had planters. I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. Okay. So start here. We can do 6 per deal. I kind of just want to do 4 per at most. So we're going to ignore that last one there. 4 corn and 2 potatoes for now. And then mushrooms can be grown. I kind of don't want to go all the way back there. We'll grow them here. See if they'll grow there. Should be fine. Okay. Throw these back off in here. Okay. So we got our plantering done. For now. We're going to need to put more farm plots down until we have at least 4 of each crop. But I have to grow the crops and then, you know, put them over there. So let's see. Let's do full block. Well, let's do half blocks, half cubes here. That's more stable for me personally. Now I feel more comfortable with that. All right, let's go back down here and start clearing out. Get the digger out. Lot of stuff there. I can quit eating on my stuff. I have no idea why I just completed that challenge, but sure. Unlock this one. Okay, this place is cleared out basically. I think he fell outside. Yeah, he fell outside. So I gotta go back around and get him from the other end. He's part of the POI, so if he was doing a clear mission, you'd have to go out there to kill him anyway. All right. So let's build this in. Ah, interesting. I thought this was... It's not for show. Interesting. It's actually painted or something? Or it's actually built like that in game? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna need that, most likely. Gotta paint this stuff. Whoop. Okay. I thought I was hitting the ground and not that. That's kind of strange. Level 4. Nice. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a block I can put here to cover this up better than this wood is. Hmm. I don't know if these are actually doing anything. So they're probably going to beat through the fence because it's like 300 or something. But at least I know where they're going to come from when they do. This I'm just going to break. Do I want to turn it into a doorway? Because it would be a quick way through. Because I'll be coming through this door here for things. I could put a door here. Yeah, I might put a door here. I'm just going to leave that for now. I have no idea where they're coming from. Oh. Where did you come from? I have no idea where you were. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting those workbenches. I wonder if you actually have to put points into this skill for some reason. Alright, let's get rid of these things. Didn't know if that would work, but I was kind of wondering if it would. Pretty much done over here. Just go up the stairs now. That was a bird or something. It's just a hole. I'm not gonna beat through 500 3 times. This is where the door is supposed to be, but I never put a door through there. I just blast through this thing and use this as the doorway, because this is another way up. And then later on, I'll fix this and have a full thing going around, so I ain't got to go around to get over here, because there's really no need. After you go up the ladder once, you don't need to go again. I think he died? I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure about that. Maybe not. There's a straight shot up to me if he wants to come up here. Yeah, I can hear him coming. Did come up those stairs right there. Yep. Hi. Oh, he brought me a bag. He wanted to make sure I got his bag. That's nice of him. I'm gonna let this sit here, and I'm gonna use that as a test case to see as soon as if I get those skill points into advanced engineering, if that'll allow me to wrench those up. Because I think that's what it is. It's for some reason making me do it when it's not supposed to. Because it says you're supposed to be able to either read enough magazines or take the skill points. And I was hoping to just read the magazines, actually, because it's a lot easier than spending skill points. That could save me some skill points, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. Okay, we got a lot to destroy here. This floor. Ain't much else. Probably missing a lot of stuff, but the majority of it's gone. Okay, so I'm going to leave the poles just in case they are supporting the building. Was coming off that pole. Oh, there's all that done. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is have that torch real quick. So I want to beat through this thing. And that one over there. I want to That. Yeah, I made that into steel, but that's okay. Okay, so we got some points. Let's see. Do I want to go into intellect and start getting this? To get into here, to get this one, which is the cement mixer one. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 point into this. Well, I need 1 point into this, and then I can put the point here. So basically, what this is telling me is I can now wrench this, and I should pick up the machine. Yes, I did. Okay. I picked up 2 of them because the doubling thing. So that's what it is. You have to do it. You have to do it through the deal, which is annoying. Where's my ammo pouch? So, it counts. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what it's telling me is you have to actually put points in it. Even though it doesn't sound like you need to, you actually need to. And that'll allow you to do it. Oh, my normal crops have grown. Yeah. I kind of don't want to do that. So can I not? Can I like plus this, put these 2 here and upgrade them? That one is fine. I don't have a problem with that one. And then it's the, I want a full block. Do that. Okay, I can't, I think that'll hold up just fine. And if I need to, I can jump over there and now take me back down. Okay. So we have this. So our next goal was to go up the ladder to the next level. I think we're on the, yeah, the top area. So in-game loot stuff. All right, bird. We're fine. And I got another destroyed cement mixer. And now we have the crucible because we finished off the books. All right. Let me see. So I should have 2 of them now. But that's everything. And all the enemies and stuff. That's a way down if we wish. All right, let's go and grab the block, the stuff up there. I forgot. I think I have to do this. Okay, do it over there. Then we have this right here. Up here. There. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there. I mean, there could be, but I don't remember there ever being anything up there. It's all been over here, that bag right there. I mean, I could continue the stairway up into here if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't even think I'm going to use this up here. I just wanted to clear it out for things. Baton. There's crucible. All right, sorry about that. Let's see here. So yeah, we got another crucible. All right, see if we get in the chest. We unlocked the electric fence crafting. Go. So we got 2 handy lands, a semi-automatic trigger group, a fortitude mod, the agility mod as well, which is good. That means if Bob sells the strength mod, I'll have everything to make the smart goggles, which is great. And I'm going to pop this chest. There we go. All right. So we cleared it out. If I have to, I can use this up here as a place, but I don't need to. So we got our deal here. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing is you can't upgrade the chain link fence, and I really like how they look. I just can't, you know. And also, all of this is wood here. Hi. So if they want to come in, they can. And this is like where you go down when you're finished braiding the POI. You can go down. So if I wanted to, I could build a ladder here to go up. Yeah. And then they could beat through this right here as well. So it's not very secure here. You would have to do a lot of work. You'd have to replace all of this with block. You would have to place this whole row up to the fence line with blocks. Because it's all just deals. I mean, maybe we could upgrades. That'll probably help this section. Okay, it's at 1500. That's the normal cobblestone, I think, isn't it? If so, that'll work just fine. Where's my yeah. So even though it's thin, it's still 1500. So that's normal cobblestone. So that'll work. Definitely have to get this upgraded to cement, though, which is why I'm glad we got the 2 cement mixers. I'm actually thinking about putting them back here. I am going to have to replace this chain link fence. I'll probably do that in between episodes with a double metal door. The double metal door like we have up front. Because it's a lot more sturdy than 500, and we can't upgrade that. So that'll take them a while to beat through. So as you saw, that was 500. This is 1,000, so at least it's 500 more. It'll take them a little bit longer to beat through. I didn't know my forge got hurt. Yeah, that's 1,000 as well. So actually, the weakest point is going to be my doors here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just do that and get a door made to put there. Get that door fixed in here. So it's called the... Actually, it's probably better for me to type in double. It's the double metal door variants. Okay, let me improve my... That, put that. My crucible's in there. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't made a bellows to put in here, the bellows, all it does, if we find where it is, I don't know where it would be. All this does is it allows faster smelting speeds, which, since I'm not using it as a smelter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No need to make it. So for right now, I'm going to put the digger up in here. And put the old tool here. My red T goes here. That. Oh, right. I also need the perception mod. I don't have the perception mod. Farming. We also need to put down some red tea as well. I can have my decoration. All this stuff can be sold except for that. That goes down into the drinks. This can go into the miscellaneous. That needs to go into our smelter. Chicken down there. Rocket parts is sold. I'm going to take out... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Okay, I'm going to put that off in there. Let's see. This goes to sell. This goes to sell. That goes downstairs. This goes in here with the paintbrush. Let's combine that. Let's sell that. We get a melee damage upgrade, which, whatever. Okay. So take care of this stuff. So switch out our... Yeah, it's really buggy. This has been happening since 3.0 of the thing of messing with the steels. See, I can't even get the coal out. I have to go out and back in and then it'll work. This goes into the drinks. This goes into there. That I can just scrap for the metal. All this goes into here to be sold. Okay. And then we have 2 cement mixers that we can make and put down somewhere. I actually think I'll put them out here. Maybe they'll help me not hear them so much when they're working. There. Take that apart. That apart. Huh. I'm definitely going to improve this. I didn't know this was pitiful flagstone instead of cobblestone. That'll help that. See, if I hit this, this is 1200. That's 1500, so... I don't think I've unlocked the repair deal yet. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the efficient base repair yet. I need to put stuff into tools. If I just go up this far, it should be fine, good enough there. Okay, so I should be able to put that there. Oh, right. I forgot. Also, only give me 2. I need to repair them first. Now I have my doors to fix, to put down. Of them fixed, 2 of them are fixed. Okay. Yeah, you do have to spend a repair kit, but that's actually pretty much nothing. I just put that door down, man. Leave my door alone. Alright. Now I can make cement, asphalt, stuff like that whenever I want. We'll definitely get to do that if we get to the efficient base repair thing. Shotgun slugs. It sounded like a lot more than him. No. Okay. We can't go 3 minutes without somebody trying to do shit. Don't break my window. Quit breaking my window. Damn it, I just repaired that. Just had that freaking repaired. Third. He also broke my blind as well. Alright. Now all this is done. I can open all this up. Go to this. Scrap that in there. So it's not in mine. If I do that, put all that up. Okay. Now, since we also seem to have... Oh, right. I was going to make a knife. A regular knife. Let's grab this hunting knife. And we'll... that. Is this... Okay, that's fully done. What about this one? I can put that back off in there. Okay. We'll put the knife up here into the miscellaneous chest. Since I don't really have an extra tool chest. There. Okay. So let's go harvest our crops. This also should let us make some more seeds for making things. So that I'm going to want to make 2 mushroom seeds. Need a plant. I'll need 2 potato seeds, but I guess I can't make, I can't make potatoes yet, so that's just gonna have to wait. Corn. And all this is still should still be growing because this isn't completely going at the same speed it's supposed to. It is kind of going faster, but it doesn't go as fast as it should to match 200% speed, which is what I have my, or 50% speed, which is what I have mine on. Okay. So this goes down into the deal. We don't have the ability to make potato seeds yet. So, but we can go ahead and make some vegetable stews if we wish to, but we're fine with bacon and eggs right now. But once we finish the bacon and eggs, or we want to, we can just switch to vegetable stew garden salad and we'll be totally self-sustainable without having to worry about going out and hunting meat, getting eggs from chickens. With the chicken coop, you can now just get, you know, eggs from the coop, so you don't have to worry about that, but you still have to go out and get meat and stuff. I'm just going to repair my things. Make sure they're all completely repaired, even if they're not that hurt. And also now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to grab this ammo out of here. And that can just go into my ammo bag for having it on me at all times now. And I can recycle things. If I have any extra, we can put it up off into the deal here. Scrap ammo. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to just sit here, let this finish. Maybe let it get to daytime probably. And go from there. I guess not. I guess we're doing a horde. Okay. Time for another horde. See, this is what I like. This right here. I like this. I'm probably gonna have to increase their numbers, increase the times that they come. Yeah, see, I'm healing myself because of the melee on kill. So we're gonna need to put more points in fortify to finish that off. Not that big on this one. It seems like. I have no idea why he's not dying. He should be dead because he's lost a limb. And the chicken's right there, but I'm just going to ignore it. Alright. Well, we'll take this bag too since we're right here. Alright. Now I'm just going to wait till morning and wait for the ammo stuff to get finished. Actually, I should probably have some more ammo for it to take apart here now. Yeah, that was a little small horde. Hi. Were you part of the horde? No. You were probably not. Alright, let's go back inside and see what we got. So let's see. Getting armored up. There's our potato seeds. Do you mind? Arlene, do you mind? We finished the seeds, okay. That's... Oh, right, I forgot about that. I forgot to reset my lock deals when I put the ammo up. I was wondering why those things were there. We haven't gotten ferals yet. I think we did get one cop one time, didn't we? But we haven't gotten ferals yet. Alright, now maybe I can do what I'm supposed to do. So, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.